should be that. Hold on. Go here. Yep. Alright. Welcome back to WWTA Gaming. Welcome back. So, where did we leave off? We left off. We were making a mod video. And so, we're going to deal with the mod side first. So, this truck is a mod, in case you're wondering. Some of you might be asking that question. Some of you probably already know. This is my truck and trailer. Totally digging that. So let's get into this mod stuff. So let's go here, and I want to see. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is back up. So we're gonna back up. We're gonna go to the front screen, and we're going to talk about this mod stuff. So silly me had my mods turned off, and I was trying to correct a problem and forgot to cut them back on because I forgot to get to come cut them back on. So let's discuss that too. Alright, so wow, that needs to be brought to the bottom. So this is an active, what the world? How did my stuff get mixed up again? Alright, so this is an active mod list, and it looks like I've got some mods that aren't working, right? That are inactive. So you can change the priority or the booting order. I'm just going to clean mine up and move everything down and out, right? So that's what I'm doing here first, is cleaning up. Alright, so let's get through this real quick. We're going to bring them down the list. Let's see. Get it down the list, get it down the list, get it down the list. There yet? Are we done yet? All right. So in this list of active mods, this list allows us to prioritize and put what we want to be booting first. And usually, from my understanding, is if you have some similar type of mod, you might not want it booting in a certain position because it might cancel out another one. So that'd be the whole purpose of this, which allows you to prioritize the boot order of your mods, right? So if you obviously you're on a computer, you understand boot order and priority when you're trying to boot up your operating system in your computer, or if you're trying to boot something to put an operator on. So I'm sure all of you got that. All right, so let's slide on over to the mod manager, and you see we have. See, I got stuff I still didn't have on. Like, what are you doing, bro? I just didn't have it on, man. All right, so you have oh, you know, maybe these weren't working, right? I don't know. Or maybe what happened was they hadn't finished downloading, and yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. All right, so we'll figure it out in a second. Some of these might work, some of them might not. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out though. I'm just gonna try to see if everything cuts on first. See what does and what doesn't, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so that one, it's saying incompatible, so it's just not gonna work. So I really need to go in my mod back on Steam and just cancel that out. Maybe, yeah, maybe they just weren't working for some reason. We'll find out. Alright, so anyways, so here your mod manager is where you will activate or make sure that they're activated and running. so that you can use them. Like I thought some of these were already on. Maybe something happened, I don't know, but let's confirm. Maybe I didn't hit confirm. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, so there's your mod manager. You go in there, and this will now bring you access to the mods that you downloaded. You can get your mods from a lot of places. Common place to go is Steam Workshop, but you can always browse the internet and then find more mods, and then they'll show up here as well. Right, installation time, category, prioritizing. So let's just get these mods. So I want to see about different trucks. Like I do have a an older truck like this. I don't know which one is running already. Which is the one you saw in the last video I posted, and I want to see if I can get some of this stuff activated and running to have access to it. So you can see here driver's icons, non-flare. This one I believe worked fine, no problem. I enjoyed that one. I want to see if this that says UK. We're going to, well, we'll see if we can get that one up and running. But so yeah, you make sure they're active, whichever ones it is, and then confirm it. And then after that, we should be able to hop in. Do you really want to exit the mod manager? Any changes will be lost. Okay, let's confirm one more time, just in case I did change something. So we're gonna jump in. Alright, so alright, so we saw that, how to make sure your mods are on. You see you can get them on Steam Workshop, and you can just tick through them slowly, and all you're doing is subscribing to them, and if you subscribe, you can come back in here and then just tick them on at that main screen by going to your mod manager. Now that we've done that, I am trying to let's see, while we're here, I might want to either upgrade or this should be movie stars, right? Movie stars for drivers. That's clever. Hopefully that's a mod, so we're gonna see how that pans out. We can check that in a second too. So we can probably let's look to purchase another garage, right? Because I'm going to do a lot of, you can see the home base is you. Well, obviously that's the large one. So we're going to maybe let's go up to Montana. Alright, let's open up a shop up here. So for 180, we're gonna open up a shop. Yep. Alright. Now we're gonna have to go back into making money so we can of course start purchasing some trucks. But let's also check out our driver manager. Look at that, Eddie Murphy. No, that's Jay-Z. No, that's Eddie Murphy. That's crazy. You've got stars on the map now, right? Alright, then you gotta... Why didn't he get turned into a star? George, you're just George. You didn't get to be a star. Alright, so we've got our drivers on the road. Making some rounds. Let's see. Alright. Something else I had done was my truck, right? Tractors. So as you can see, I'm trying to make them all something like a fleet. So you can see here I made some changes. All of them are now going to be somewhat similar, even though they're different makes, but I try to dress them up the same. Cool feature that could be used that's not here in this game, which SCS could definitely use, I like the feature where you can, when you go purchase a truck, you can fleet it and buy it over and over again the exact same way you had it built the first time. But let's go past that. Something that would, work well with this title. Let me see. So all the trucks are in somewhat of a fleet. Would be a logo. So I've taken the time to make all of them one honed in color. They all have pretty much similar wheels and everything else, so it's all looking uniform. But something that could be added would be designing and creation of, inside the game that is, of a company logo, a company plate, something you could mark your truck with, right? And I say that because when you come over to the trailer manager, something that I'm working on, so I'm going to pick up some dry van trailers and some reefers or refrigerated trailers, and I'm thinking about taking my time to set up this company to where it's hauling in this format, you know what I'm saying? Or set each office up maybe, like, so I might send, let's go to the garage manager. Let's see what we got here. So, alright, where is that trailer at? Let's see where that trailer is. That trailer is on my back. Right, so I might park, like, so let's go back to garage, right? I might set up, depending on the workload, like certain business areas or offices to do certain types of work, and then send them these types of trucks, trailers, and then let them operate in that field, you know what I'm saying? And then as you open up other offices, like I might set up an office that uses flatbeds and deals only in construction work, right? Because a lot of the workload you're going to get with flatbeds is going to be hauling heavy equipment and then heavy machinery, or generators, or stuff you still use in construction, like the cement wall. So I haven't really honed in and figured that one out. So, but I know I want to keep opening up offices, because the way these guys are rolling, as long as they got trucks that are up and running, is awesome. All right, so